It just, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. I'm voting Street Fighter 6. I don't really get why that's on there. Best adaptation: Castlevania Nocturne, Gran Turismo, The Last of Us, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, and Twisted Metal. All right, chat. I have not seen any of these at all. I just straight up. May I ask a legitimate question? I've got a smooth brain, so I don't think much with fighting games. I genuinely love all of them. But I always hear friends talking about not liking MK games over other fighting games, and I want to know specifically if you can. All right, first and foremost, MK games are just kind of animated like ass because it's all like motion captured for one. On top of that, do you know the whole meme kind of seeped in reality of Western developers love making games that are like over 100 gigs? That's another problem with Mortal Kombat. Then with MK1, there's a whole like slew of features that are just not in the game that should be. First off, Mortal Kombat 1 does not have crossplay. A fighting game released in 2023 does not have crossplay from the jump. I'll look at another game like Fighters and be like, it sucks that that doesn't have crossplay, but that also came out years and years ago. But right now, that's stupid. There's just so much shit that like Mortal Kombat kind of fumbles constantly. And the problem really lies in the fact that a lot of Mortal Kombat's audience is people that don't really play fighting games, or just like the gore, or maybe sometimes character selection. Luna, but Omni-Man, yeah, like shit like that. Yeah. It's like, I feel like there's two sides of the chat. You already know what I'm voting for this one. There's two sides to the people that don't really play fighting games coins. There's people that don't really play fighting games that play Tekken, that are weirdly some of the best players you've seen. And then there's the like people that don't really play fighting games that play MK, which are, they're players. That's for certain. That's for fucking certain. So most anticipated game: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. I don't even have to say anything. Like, chat, Infinite Wealth, that is going to be the greatest game of this decade when it comes out. And it's not even going to be close. Content Creator of the Year: Iron Mouse, People Make Games, Quackity, Spreens, Cypher PK. Chat, for once, I at least know half of these people. I know Iron Mouse, Quackity, and Cypher PK. I don't know who the hell Spreen or People Makes Games is. I'll vote Iron Mouse. She's funny, I guess. I've watched her sometimes. That's kind of it. Best esports game: Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant. So between these, my brain immediately goes Counter-Strike 2 or Valorant. But if I'm like, it's easy. It's easily not Valorant, quite frankly. I've been catching up on like years and years of Counter-Strike tournaments. And recently, I watched a tournament from literally like 3 weeks ago. And I was just like glued to my screen the whole time. Like, Counter-Strike esports is fucking insane. It's so good. Like, zero hesitation on that vote. Best esports athlete: Faker, Zywoo, Demon One, Hydra, Ruler. I don't know these people. Sorry, bruh. I don't know any of these. I don't know any of these. We'll give one to Demon One because Valorant players need the help, need all the help they can get, man. PUBG Mobile is more popular than the base game. Yeah, it's because they do so many more like collabs, and because like there's a lot of like, okay, because I've played PUBG Mobile before. It's one of those mobile games that really took the fuck off, like everywhere outside of like the US type of shit. There's a lot of mobile games like that. Like the King of Fighters mobile game is really popular like everywhere outside of like the US. So like South America, like India, like just a bunch of places in Asia, like shit like that. And it's the same with PUBG Mobile. And obviously, a lot of those places have way more like crazier populations of people, so ends up working out for them. Best esports team: Evil Geniuses, Fnatic, Gaiman Gladiators, Gaiman Gladiators. I'm gonna assume it's Gaiman Gladiators. Otherwise, Gaiman Gladiators sounds stupid as fuck. JD Gaming, Team Vitality. So I'm looking at my keyboard, and my keyboard is Fnatic keyboard, so I'm gonna just hand them that one. It's funny. The reason my keyboard is a Fnatic keyboard is not because I give a fuck about the Fnatic team. It's just because it's a damn good keyboard. So, best esports coach. Oh man, do I really not know this even more? Where are the Overwatch League teams? Oh yeah, I forgot they're all gone. That shit is dead, dude. That shit is genuinely dead in the water. Wow. Wow, I really don't know these people. I'll vote Gunba only because Florida Mayhem was kind of crazy. So, best esports event. Chat, this is so easy. We don't fuck with League here. What the hell is Blast TV Paris? I don't know what that is. International Dota 2. Chat, when have I ever mentioned Dota ever? Never. And I never will. And the Valorant Champions, I'm sure it was fine. But like I said, I much prefer like the CS fucking tournaments to Valorant. However, if there is one thing I put above all of that, it's fighting games. And Evo this year was fucking insane. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all. We're done, chat. We're done. Alrighty. Definitely it wasn't bad, but I feel like this year's list of overall things, especially later into that, was a bit better, but yeah. Either way. That shit, again, just makes me realize how little I keep track of, like, most fucking things. Alright. So we have our work cut out for us, chat. We have to level 2 whole-ass mountains. Right? Hi, chat. Yo, what's up? The Lucasaurus Rex. What's going on? How we doing? So, I have my work cut out for me today. I have zero idea how this is gonna go. I should... Okay, there's 2 things I should do right off the bat. 1, clean up my inventory a little. And 2, make a bunch of chests. Yo, what's up, B-Dub? I discovered that weed makes me good at writing guitar riffs. That's funny as fuck. What's up, though, B-Dub? How we doing? Games generally popped off this year, whether I have played them or not. A majority of them coming out are good. Yeah, I'm just like... I don't know, chat. I'm definitely like... I don't want to say burnt out on games. I'm just more like... So much of it is shit I just don't give a fuck about. So it's like... Yeah, I'm good, bruh. Oh, it's Jackian. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta place a water bucket here. Otherwise, like, how are we gonna continue to go back and forth? Alright. By the way, chat, I finally figured out a better layout for having my Twitch and YouTube chat. So now I'll be a bit better about responding to Twitch and YouTube chat at the same time. Because before I had to look further, but now I finally have it laid out way more properly, so... We're in the clear. Not exactly, but it's better than it was before at least. So that's progress, you know? Alright, so let's set up a bunch of chests here, because we're definitely going to need some. God damn it. Sad part is I don't have a band or anyone to... Or know anyone to make a band, so I can't turn them into full songs. You never know. The single YouTube viewer appreciates it. Hey man, if someone's preferred platform is YouTube, like, I'm not gonna knock them. In fact, that's literally like why I'm going out of my way to stream on the damn platform anyway. Went to a party Saturday and honestly it was just okay. Didn't drink or smoke anything because responsibility, gabagool. That is an interesting way to put it. Man. I haven't smoked in a while. I mean, like, all of that shit is legal in Maryland, so, like, I'm fine, but, like, just haven't gotten the chance to. Which is funny, because I have some. Like, literally, like, I'm looking right over at it. Oh, that reminds me. Chad, I got a shitty, like, butterfly knife trainer. Well, it's Balisong, but... Would have helped if I mentioned I was a minor. Yeah, that's fair, actually. Only had weed once, and it was 7th grade. I like watching YouTube streams on mobile and Twitch streams on desktop. I don't know why. I kind of get you, honestly. I kind of feel you on that. Because, like, I don't know. With Twitch streams, 9 times out of 10, when I'm putting them on, I am, like, very actively watching. Whereas, like, with YouTube streams, I feel like more often than not, I'm kind of, like... I don't want to say not dialed in or, like, really paying attention. But it is way more of a casual thing. In my opinion, at least, you know? Oh, by the way, chat. So, finally, I sat down and got a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of VODs scheduled. So I'm finally working through uploading my VOD backlog. So it feels pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. So you should be seeing the, like, Fear and Hunger VODs going up sometime this week, I believe. And those are, like, from a bit ago at this point, but I do want to continue that sometime soon. Also hate Twitch mobile because that shit is buggy and disconnects me on stream when I try to type. Damn. Maybe this is a sign to switch to YouTube watching. I have YouTube Premium. Maybe, yeah. Again, honestly, whatever works for y'all. I will never sway anyone one way or the other. However, as it currently stands, we do not have YouTube memberships. So technically, there's no financial gain on that, but if I'm being honest, I don't really care about that currently. Like, right now... Because, I mean, if you're gonna sub to me on Twitch, and like, that's it. You know? And if you're not, like, that's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Twitch mobile users be like, yo, y'all just hear about this Titanic shit? Dude. Oh, man. So, yeah, like, just watch on whatever platform you feel like, honestly. I don't mind either way. It's just gonna be funny when I do the subathon. Because, like, there's gonna be, like, YouTube... There's 1000% going to be YouTube viewers of that are just gonna be mad confused as to, like, yo, how does this counter keep going up? Like, how does he keep doing that? I also just realized I forgot to open up Discord to keep that active in the background. Alright. But yeah. Speaking of which, I mentioned that earlier, chat, but I have the goals for that figured out. So we'll be doing that sometime within the last week of the month. So look forward to that. I'm very excited to do it. Because, like, I don't know, there is something so fun about doing subathons, and that, like, not only am I, like, really just sitting down and grinding, but it's also just, like, there gets a point during the subathon where obviously I'm gonna let, like, friends fucking take care of, like, the stream, and that shit is always, like, kind of fun to, like, be able to sit back and not fucking, you know, be in full control of, like, or like, do the content myself. I'll be honest, it's easier for me to watch streams on YouTube because my data mostly can't handle Twitch. Nah, that's fine. No problem with that. Straight up. Do you have any advice to become a streamer? I've officially been accepted to a Minecraft SMP that's pretty serious about making content, and I don't know how to be a good streamer. Alright. The biggest thing... just enjoy yourself, for one. Like, if you're not having fun with shit, like, don't, like, stress yourself out over, like, oh, fuck, but I need to stream today. It's like, unless that shit is already your full-time job, like, no. Don't stress over that shit like that. On top of that, like, you're probably not gonna have too many viewers, especially starting off. But, like, you know, don't worry too much about that. For one, it either comes with time or, like, you just get lucky. And if you do get any, like, viewers, you know, just interact with them. It's the little things, you know? Like 9 times out of 10 when I see a new name in my chat, I'm just immediately asking them like, yo, how we doing today? Like all that sort of stuff. And obviously not all of them will respond or not all of them really care, but like, you know, that shit adds up eventually one way or the other, I would say. Say the most foul things, they will love that. I'm kidding, of course. Oh, man. Yeah. Anytime you get a new viewer, you need to ban them immediately. Like you did when you thought I was new because I changed the user. I didn't really think you were new, quite frankly, because I saw the badge, so I was like, this is someone that's been around. But I didn't know who, obviously. Because Jackian and the Lucasaurus Rex are pretty drastically different names. But yeah, just have fun with it, you know? Because especially starting off, like, what reason would you have to, like, worry about, like, numbers and all this shit? I mean, obviously, if you're like, streaming seriously, it's like, well, fuck, I want to do my best to, like, make this a career. It's like, well, don't really worry about that when you're starting off, you know? Worry about, like, establishing an audience and establishing yourself, for one. The reason is to bleed the streets. I don't know, man. Oh my god. Chat, me and Tech have been playing a lot of CS. We've been playing a bunch of CS. We're mostly playing casual because it's light on time, and it's the shit that happens in those games is just funny. We had a dude yesterday. We were playing on Nuke. We had a dude that just kept going, they gon' bleed the streets. He just kept saying that. He just kept saying that. And I'm like, what's up with bro? What's going on? But yeah, chat. They gon' bleed the streets. You better watch out. Vocabulary of the day. A great way how I manage a stream is don't look at the counter too often or at all, and treat yourself streaming as background noise and enjoy what you're playing while also interacting or entertaining. And if people are in chat, and the interaction is a nice plus. Exactly. You hit the nail on the fucking head, like precisely. However, if you get lucky and you get a couple hundred viewers, the money starts rolling in. That's obviously when the mentality should change a little more. Focus more on like the chat, you know, having fun with your chat, bouncing off your chat, having fun with that, etc. But yeah. Oh, by the way, chat, can I tell you a little something to get excited for the subathon? Because I have two little sub goals y'all might enjoy. I'm not gonna say the number because I haven't decided the number for one, but just to give you an idea. One of them is making a tier list of every Hell's Kitchen season I've seen. Which it's been a while, so for that what I'll do is I'll literally like pull up each season, skim like an episode, check the intro to refresh my memory, and then rank them from there. And then the other one, chat, is the return of React Andy content. So, if either of those sound interesting, all I'm saying is we got that subathon coming this month. Hope one of the goals of the subathon is you trying Fire Emblem Engage. It's funny, I have played it, I just have not completed it. Can't believe I only ever caught one of those seasons and it was the worst fucking one. Man, B-dub. The, like, first 4 seasons of Hell's Kitchen, especially watching them on stream, that was a magical time. That shit almost does not feel real, looking back on that shit. Those were some good-ass seasons. And then it was all just downhill from there. I don't know why, but I half expected you, but when you said, oh, by the way, chat, I can't speak today, y'all. Half expected you to announce you were getting eloped and running away to Alaska? What the fuck? Caught the last one I watched. Is that the one where we got so bored and fed up with it, we just skipped to the end? Like, or am I thinking a different season? Was the last one I watched the boring-ass one, or was it the All-Star season? Because I remember the All-Star season being okay, But there was one season in particular, I remember it literally got so bad. I remember asking chat like y'all, are you as bored as I am? And do you want to just skip to the end? Boring one? Damn. Yeah, I would need to see the new Hell's Kitchen seasons, but like, that shit just does not fucking excite me at all, y'all. Like, that shit has lost all its fucking entertainment at this point, I would say. Maybe the newest seasons they did are like crazy good, but like, I don't expect it to be. Moving to Alaska, and because the kids at school bully me for being a streamer. It's funny. I've heard so many stories of like people getting bullied for like being a YouTuber or being a streamer. But like, I have genuinely never gotten that. Anytime I mention like I'm a streamer, YouTuber, or anything at any point in the past, it has literally been people being like, holy shit, that's cool and all this stuff. And then like asking maybe like a question or two about that. But it has never been anyone like making fun of me for it. It's weird. It's interesting. I hate I can't just normally sit down and watch a show. My mind is so much like this isn't productive. Stop this and work on something. I've been managing a bit. I just recently started watching again. Watching JoJo's again. Okay. I kind of feel you. Like, no doubt. I very rarely watch too many shows. The only time I really watch shows is like when I'm hanging out with friends. But one thing I've been watching recently, chat, in my spare time, has been... How the fuck do you say it? Frieren? Frieren Beyond Journey's End. The, like, anime with, like, the elf girl that, like, outlives all her friends. That shit is, like, really fucking good, but it's also like, damn. This shit is sad, bro. This shit is sad as hell. Like, if that sounds interesting to you at all, watch the first episode and see if you like it. Because if you don't like it from that first episode, then it's probably not for you. Just recently watched, or just rewatched The Wire for the 8th time. Best show ever made, unironically, actual peak. I have some unfortunate news, chat. Do you know what else I've been rewatching? Although this is with friends. This is not like on my own. My Hero. We're past the point of... We're past the whole shit of, oh, no. We're past the One For All fight. And that shit was really good. That shit was really fucking good. We're slowly reaching the peak of My Hero, and then unfortunately it's all downhill. But then, yeah. Slowly trying to watch all of the big three, halfway through One Piece, almost done with Naruto, not started Bleach. Good fucking luck, man. Watching One Piece is rough. That shit is rough. I can't do that shit. Like, nah. I just can't. I like One Piece though, so it's fine. Yeah, it's just the anime is so rough around the edges. And is paced like ass. It's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Because like the early One Piece is so fucking good. Especially in the anime. But they still like... They still take a while, bro. My face when Luffy doesn't defeat the big bad within an episode instead of 20 episodes. Nah, it's bad, bro. Do you know how long... Do you know how long they've been fighting Kaido at this point, dude? I don't even know anymore, man. They've been fighting Kaido for so fucking long. We're still probably a good year off of Wano. Like Wano's arc finishing. Bare minimum. 1 year. Like, that's crazy. My Hero, that shit's good. Just don't tell people you watch it. I told a coworker I watched it and mans wouldn't stop talking all about it. Thank God he stopped working. Yeah, that's fair. Luffy and Zoro were stuck between buildings for like 5 episodes during Water 7. Yeah. Yeah. It's rough, man. Which is crazy because Wano is really fucking good. But yeah, just want to know how they came up with enough characters and settings and stories to fill that much goddamn manga. All right, here's the answer, B-Dub. And it's funny because I always wondered that too, and then reading One Piece, it made fucking sense. And the way how is so many of the arcs are just clearly, hey, Oda wanted to write like a dark fantasy thing, so he just like stuck it into One Piece and made it work. Oh, Oda wanted to do like a silly like gag comedy thing, so he just stuck it into One Piece and made it work. Oh, Oda wanted to do like a fantasy like setting. Oh, Oda wanted to do fucking samurai shit and all that. Literally it is all, he just keeps probably taking all ideas he's ever had and converting it into One Piece. That is how it is so long, and that is how it has so much shit to it. Like, when I got to Thriller Bark, that's when it really made it obvious to me that, like, holy shit, he definitely wanted to just make something like this, and then was like, okay, but I have to put it in One Piece style. Yo, what's up, Blaze? How we doing? Okay, so it's like putting literally every song you ever made and putting them on one album? Yes, and it's somehow working. Although, some better than others. Missed all the other SMP streams because I was in class, so I'm glad I could catch this one. I have a meeting in 15 minutes. Well, I appreciate you stopping by regardless. Did he make the worst gen on the spot? There's a lot of stuff Oda has clearly done on the spot. And part of me begins to wonder, like, how much of it he really, like, just came up on the fly instead of, like, really planning out. Because some of it, I'll be honest, are definite misses. Or, like, very clearly, like, he thought this was cool, and then 10 years later, he's like, oh, fuck, I didn't think this through. So now I have to retroactively, like, fix this up. That's right, I'm talking about Kuma. Now, I will say, Bartholomew Kuma's fucking story, especially where we're currently at, no spoilers, obviously. Where we're currently at with his story, though, okay, you got me, Oda. It's good. I'll give you that. But it's so obvious that, like, when he came up with half of the shit he mentioned about Kuma, like, probably closing in on a decade ago at this point, he did not fucking... There is no way in hell he thought through half of this shit. Or, like, recent revelations with Bonnie. No way in hell. There was no way in hell that was, like, intended from day one. One Piece is sort of like the YouTube Let's Play of manga. It's like, okay, this is more specific to, like, Minecraft people. Chat, do y'all know how, like... Y'all know how, like, back in the day, Minecraft YouTubers used to have, like, survival games series that would be, like, hundreds of episodes? It's kind of like that, almost. He made the Warlords because he thought the idea was cool. Yeah. So much of it is like, hey, wouldn't it be cool? To be fair, it's obvious a lot of manga and just probably a lot of writing is like that. Like Dragon Ball is so obviously like that so often. And then other times I realize, wow, Toriyama, you did not know how to end this fucking arc. So you were just like, and they have a tournament. Like, really, bruh? Don't get me wrong, it's still good, but it's like, daring today, are we? Stampy's still fucking going? Is he? I thought he just ended it. I thought he, like, literally recently ended it. Or, like, announced he would. Please, Oda, let Chopper out the mascot category, please. A lot of manga is like that, but Oda, majority of what he makes is of the whim is peak. I'm assuming you meant on the whim. On the fly, whatever. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't think I've read too much manga recently, now that I think about it. Someone is sending... I see out of the corner of my eye, the fucking 100 emoji. That shit caught me, like, I don't know why that just got my attention so bad. That's funny. It's on the YouTube chat. That is funny as fuck. Why can people just do that? Oh, I guess because, like, TikTok has that shit. So YouTube's like, yo, we gotta copy them. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, Psycho. I gotta catch up on Chainsaw Man. Cause like I read a good couple of chapters of part 2. And it was fine, but like it was just slow as fuck, so I just let it build up. And recently I've been seeing a lot of art of what's her name? Fammy? Like Famine. And like I saw that character and my brain was just like, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Because I don't want to say I don't give a fuck about Asa. It's just, she is not a character for me. She's not bad. I would argue she's a pretty damn good character. Just not my, like, preferred type of character, I suppose. It is what it is. Kira was like, man, coloring the black hair of Goku is annoying. I'm gonna make a transformation. And he struck gold with it, which has opened the gates of transformations in anime and media as a whole. Yeah. I don't want to say Toriyama is a hack, because he's not. But boy, if the thought does not cross my mind sometimes with Dragon Ball. Like, Vegeta handing, or being like, hey, Cell, I can't fight you when you're weakened like this. I need you to power up. So I'm not, like, fighting someone who's weak. Vegeta doing that, oh my god, that shit made me so mad. And don't get me started on the damn Senzu bean. Oh my god, that shit is stupid as fuck. That shit is the definition of like the editors walking in to Toriyama's room and being like, hey man, we need another 20 chapters on this shit, figure it out. Like, that shit makes me so mad. That shit makes me so fucking mad. I've never watched Dragon Ball in my life, so I have no idea what any of that means. Proper context. The Senzu Bean incident. Alright. Here's the main villain of the current arc. His name is Cell. I feel like you've probably seen Cell before. He's like the weird green, almost like bug kind of guy. He has a tail, etc. Whatever, right? He's getting his ass beat. And things are going great. And Gohan, that's Goku's kid, is gonna fight him. And Goku hands him a Senzu Bean, which basically heals all your wounds. That is what a Senzu Bean does for the most part. I'm sure there's like, oh, it's actually more specific, but like the vague idea. That is enough idea and context for you to get it. And Goku's like, oh, hey, here you go, Cell. And the reasoning is because he's like, oh, well, my son is so fucking strong. Like, it doesn't matter if you're full strength. Like, he's gonna beat your ass. But man, is it still stupid. I don't care the reasoning. The reasoning is stupid. Oh yeah, should have mentioned as well, like, people, the world was on the line. Like, people were going to die because of that. What if someone's trying to kidnap a kid and you rush up with a killer right hook capable of knocking someone dead, but you hit the kid? What? Oh my god. You've said this before! I knew I recognized your fucking question! You've said this before! I was like, wait a minute, this sounds awfully fucking familiar. Well, welcome back, Gamer Pal 12. That is the most insane shit. How is it that you've said the most insane shit in chat not once but twice? And you know what? I was looking at your chat history. I don't remember if I answered the last time, but I saw you saying like, so what's your answer? I'm not giving you an answer. A second time. I'm keeping up the tradition, man. You gotta live with it. And it's funny because I do have an answer. but I'm not telling you it. Alright, what'd you say, Crusader? My friend recently binged all of Dragon Ball and finished Majin Saga and was like controversial. I'm not really fond of it. I replied to him with welcome to the DBZ community. That is the most sane take. You're officially a Dragon Ball now. DBZ and One Piece do seem fun as hell, but because of my shit-ass attention span, I can't even finish one season of normal anything. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That message is who, Core? That name, he who shall not be named, bro. We don't say that name around these parts. That shit is still crazy. I'm not going into that shit though. That is personal shit. But yeah, that situation with you know who is still, that shit is still absurd. I will get an answer. See you in a month, Gamer Pal. Maybe you'll get an answer then. You know what, Gamer Pal? Maybe I'll be inclined to answer your question if I see a tier 1 subscription. Because I do have an answer. And I'll guarantee you I'll give you an answer. However, come back next month and we'll see. It's funny, I really do have an answer. I promise you. I promise you I do. Every month he asks a new question. Now it would kind of be funnier if he did just come back and just ask the same damn question. I'm out. All right, take care, man. I better see you December 13th. We got it? Mark that on your calendar. I hope to see you there. I'll be waiting. What even is December 13th? That is a Wednesday. Oh, fuck. I won't be live then. We'll see. We'll see. Test your resolve. Oh, man. He just emails you. That'd be stupid. How much progress have we made at this point? Wow, that does not feel like much, y'all. That does not feel like much at all. Have you watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood? I've not. No, sorry. I watched a little bit of it with Fruit Club years ago, but like I've never sat down and rewatched it since. Mostly because like for one, it didn't really grab my attention then. I think we watched like, I think it was like 8 to 10 episodes. I didn't think it was bad by any means. It's just, I don't know, didn't grab my attention. But then there's also now the association of, well, hey, it was with Fruit Club. AKA a bunch of old friends who I don't fuck with anymore. Aside from obviously like Poke, Madness, Star, etc. Shout out those motherfuckers. Those are still my boys. Those are still my fucking boys. Like, I played Fortnite with Poke the other day. I haven't hung out with Star in a minute, but I still message him on occasion. That's my boy. And Madness, I mean, we hang out all the time. I'm sure you saw him, like, in one of the recent Gmod videos. Was Fruit Club? Never heard of it? Oh, man. That is really a you had to be there sort of thing, man. that is so much so, like, a you had to be there thing. It's still crazy to me how many people, like, genuinely loved and devoted themselves to Fruit Club, even though it very quickly got overshadowed by SMP Live, and all that shit. Like, it's still crazy. That is still an absurd thing to think about to me, honestly. Because I know for years and years, Poke would get asked about, like, hey, what happened with Fruit Club? What all this? Like, all that shit for so long. And, like, it's not that, like... okay, let's put it blatantly. It's not like there's, like, a business thing that we did. It's not like a Game Grumps JonTron situation where, hey, yeah, we can't talk about this legally. Like, no. We just chose not to for so long because a lot of those people that, like, caused the downfall of that group are fucking bums. And, like, they're just losers, quite fucking frankly. That's the way I see it. Anytime someone mentions Fruit Club, Will Smith shows up at their house with the Men in Black mind eraser. I think I started watching you because of SMP Earth through Poke. That's funny. But yeah, like, it's crazy to me, like, how much Fruit Club set up the groundwork for shit like SMP Live, given that that was something I started on a whim because I just wanted to play Minecraft. Like, if you go and look back, I think Poke still probably has it up. Like, Season 1 of Fruit Club has Joko in it. Because Joko was a part of that at one point. Who the fuck else? Cooper was in Fruit Club at one point, but he wasn't very active. He did play on the Minecraft server like a couple times, but yeah, very like an active dude. Jack Irush, Mr. Irush the World. He was also there. Found you via Poke, via Cooper, via SMP Live, via ooh. That's a name. I don't think season 1 is up anymore for various reasons. That's fair. But yeah, like even on that, like there was so much of like the groundwork laid there. Cuz I think by the time SMP Live went down, or like happened rather, I think Fruit Club had been at like, it had to have been season 3 or 4 or something like that, if not more. I don't remember because I wasn't a part of SMP Live. Contrary to, for some reason, people forgetting. But yeah. There's your fun little history lesson. Shit is crazy, though. Looking back on all that. Closely affiliated through Cuz Editor. Yeah. It is insane to think about how long ago that is at this point. It feels almost like a lifetime ago just because of how much shit has happened. Because, like, around the time of SMP Live and all that shit, that was before I even got together with Jasmine. That's how you know it's been a while. Because keep in mind, y'all, I've been together with Jasmine like 3 years at this point. Over 3 years. Like, yeah, that's crazy. It is crazy to, like, just think about a time where, like, I was not together with Jasmine. Just straight up. That feels weird. That's insane, right? Like, that doesn't feel right. Almost half a decade, which is not nuts, right? Yeah, like, insane. Yeah, I don't know. Life was so different there. So much has gone down. Maybe that's why it feels like it's been a lifetime at this point. Because it's like so much has gone down. Good and bad, quite frankly, in those times. In the time since SMP Live ended, I have finished my teens. Jesus. Thanks for making me feel old, chat. Chat, I turn 25 next month. How does that make you fucking feel? Oh, God. Oh, that's weird. Saying it out loud, I'm like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't fucking like that, chat. It is what it is. Man, that's easy for y'all to say, man. I'll be a quarter of a century, y'all. Y'all know how old that makes me feel? I mean, I could just say 25 and then it doesn't sound that crazy. But when you say a quarter of a century, you're like, oh, fuck, that's old. That's old, man. That's fucking old. Oh, damn, we're making progress, though. We're like... I'm not gonna say halfway through this. This is probably more like a fourth through. But yeah. Damn. I wish I had a beacon right about now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like the SMP Live, like, who's feeling nostalgic for SMP Live joke was, that felt like sarcastic almost, because, yeah, no, so many of those people are just bad fucking people. Like, it's insane. It is insane. And I know some people are still like, yeah, but it was like a good time of my life. But it's like, I don't know, bro. I feel like sometimes people just gotta like swallow the hard pill of like, you probably, like, okay. It's probably not the best to like really be like, ah, what a beautiful time, when it's like, beat up. I gotta delete that one because that is a crazy fucking message. But yeah, no, like, that shit, yeah. Fair, sorry, nah, you're good. Nah, like, yeah, fuck that shit. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure a lot of people are thankful for that time period, for like getting like a kickstart to a lot of people's careers and so on and so forth, but it's one of those things where it's like, hey, you probably should leave it at that. I remember this one tweet I think Toxic made about someone in the server DMing her some heinous shit, and I was shocked. It saddens me that that's like one of the least surprising things I've heard, man. Like, yeah, no, there's so much. It is rough looking back on that time. If there's one thing me personally, I feel about that shit though, it's, maybe I'm glad I wasn't a part of the server. Oh, man. Like, yeah, nah. At this point, I feel like I'm good with, like, large-scale Minecraft SMPs. I mean, I'll be real with y'all. If Clayton Ray Huff, Mr. Dream SMP himself, was like, yo, Luna, join my server, would I join? Fuck yeah. Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I would turn down thousands upon thousands of dollars? No. Of course the fuck not. Would I endorse a certain individual, or like, you know, would I endorse Mr. Huff? Fuck no. But you already know, man. Like, it's like this, chat. It's like this, chat. Y'all know I make music. And if you don't know, now you know. If Drake were to DM me and be like, yo, your shit is fire, work with me on a song or like produce something for me, do you think I'm stupid? Yes, I'm gonna take that opportunity. Like, what? I'll be like set for life. Like, no shit, I'm taking that, right? That does not mean, you know, that does not mean an endorsement of like these people, you know? It just is what it is. Let's be real, after SMP Earth, the only one to ever gain a major lasting traction was Dream SMP, and whatever they're doing now, it's only because they're the biggest MC streamers by far. If there's one person I can give some fucking credit for like pushing beyond that at this point, it's fucking Quackity for doing like, first off, the QSMP idea, that shit is cool as fuck. That shit is sick as fuck. I love the whole thing of that, and it also just makes me happy seeing Fit stream that and doing so good with that and growing so much within that community and people appreciating Fit for that. Cause one, that's my boy, and two, like, you know, it's always good seeing your people succeed. And that's not even to say like Fit wasn't successful before. Everyone fucking knows Fit, right? But like, yeah. It's nice. It's nice seeing what the QSMP has done. It also made me realize, wow, there are a lot of really, really, really big Spanish Minecraft streamers that I have never heard of in my life. There's a dude on that server whose name is like, what was it, King Vegeta or some crazy shit like that? And he is like a large fucking creator. That shit is insane. But yeah. Like, that's the only two SMPs of note I can really think of, honestly. I don't want to say it's sad that that's the case. I think, for the most part, it's better that Minecraft moves on from SMPs. Because quite frankly, most people don't know how to run SMPs. Most people just make a modded SMP, get like a bunch of creators or people that have no urge to really play Minecraft, but they're friends with them, so they'll say yes, make the server, and then the server dies within a week. I'm looking at you, that one server the Super Mega Dudes ran. That shit was going to bomb from day one, and I felt every second of it. Like, not to be a hater, well, maybe a little, because, you know, Super Mega, but it's epic SMP. Yeah, like, you get a bunch of people that aren't Minecraft people to play Minecraft and stream Minecraft. That's gonna last a week, at best. Like, what? Why did they think that was gonna work? Like, it's... And then they relaunch it. Like, ugh. Yeah, no. People don't know how to run Minecraft servers. Straight the fuck up. Yo, what's going on? How we doing? Yeah, I don't know, bro. People... When it comes to Minecraft servers, look. I'll give you the guideline. You ready for this, chat? I'm giving you the secret sauce to a successful Minecraft server. You ready? You ready? Okay. Get people together that want to play Minecraft, and that's it. Don't do no fancy modded shit. Because if you're not gonna enjoy basic-ass Minecraft, what the fuck makes you think you're gonna play more than a week of, like, some crazy-ass mod pack? You know? If you don't have that itch to play Minecraft, you're not gonna have that itch to play, like, Feed the Beast 12, you know? It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna fucking happen. Oh, man. SMPs are to Twitch what cinematic universes are to movies? That is insane to say. You need to be locked up. They gotta throw your ass in the asylum, bro. You're speaking a whole lot of hoopla. I've been watching QSMP because my Mexican ass uses it as a refresher on the language. Because out of my family, I can only hold a convo for a little while, so it helps me. And also, those creators are all genuinely entertaining to watch. And I would have never heard of them if it wasn't QSMP. Yeah, like, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that that's what that server is able to push. Because, like, I mean, to my knowledge, all the, like, Spanish creators on that server are fairly sizable. But obviously, this is, like, further extending their reach to like, Spanish-speaking people. Because, yeah, I've not heard of most of those people. But, like, I mean, they all seem like pretty nice dudes. But, of course, also, I'm going to... Chat, of course, I'm going to be biased towards, like, the Spanish streamers. No fucking duh, right? No fucking duh. Oh, Luna, why is that? Oh, I don't fucking know, man. Care to take a wild fucking guess? But yeah, that shit is cool. I fuck with that server. I fuck with that server a lot. It is also really funny tuning into, like, a stream from Fit and seeing, like, the text pop up. Because in case you're unaware what QSMP is, it's basically like a multilingual kind of server. And they have, like, an auto translator thing. But it's always funny seeing Fit talk and seeing, like, the, like, auto translator translate his shit into Spanish. And I'm like, do you know how fucking funny it would be to hear Fit, like, say half of this shit in Spanish? Holy shit. Zen just died on the server, by the way. Why are you biased? I can never understand the tags. Oh yeah, I do have a tag on Twitch that's just Mexican. Think about it, right? They're both popular. They both have an unusually high failure rate despite being easy to do. Just make a few solid solo movies, then a team up as a payoff. That's literally it. And they have defined their medium for a while. This sounds like the basis for, like, a video essay that, like, no one would give a fuck about for, like, 6 months, and then, like, suddenly it hits the algorithm and everyone's like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. It's funny, though, because, like, I am picking up what you're putting down. I get what you're saying. It just feels like weirdly that niche of a subject that people would, like, eat that shit up. Y'all sound insane in chat, bro. Oh, man. It really does feel just nice being consistently live, though, chat. It feels good. It feels good. I know it stopped for a good while, but it just feels nice being in the grind, in the groove of things. I will say, when it comes to making videos, like it is a little taxing sometimes, especially because I don't have an editor. I'm doing all that shit myself. But like, I'd be lying if I didn't say like, ooh, is it satisfying? Like once I'm fine, like once I finally finish that shit and get it like scheduled. Cause like, shit, I think we were uploading like the 2 videos a week for like a good like, that had to have been like almost 2 months, no? Probably more like a month and a half actually, but still. Like, it's crazy. It is absolutely fucking crazy. Feels good though. Feels very productive. Only MCU movies I've watched since Endgame are Spider-Man 2 and 3. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I've not seen most of them. Because I don't give a fuck about most of them, bruh. I'm not a Marvel guy. Like, straight the fuck up. Tried pirating that Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5, but I'm impatient and just gave up after 30 minutes of the zip downloading. Oh yeah, you would have to wait more than 30 minutes for that shit. It's crazy you mentioned that, because I have, like, high-key considered finally sitting down and just getting into Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if I would, but I have considered it. I have fucking considered it, I'll tell you that much. Gonna lurk, need to focus on some stuff done. Return later, have some time to relax. Alright. Have a good one, Crusader. Appreciate you stopping by. And if you come back, well, we'll be waiting. And if you don't, that's all good. Fuck, my inventory's full. I don't care about the MCU mostly, just watch them over the pandemic, but I really don't care about the new shit. It's because, like, the new shit, I don't know how they've managed to do it. The new shit is somehow worse. Like, how? How do you fumble that bad? Like, I don't know, man. Who the fuck? Okay, can we be real, chat? Who the fuck was like dying for another Captain Marvel movie? Were any of you? Were any of you? And if so, did you even watch the first one? Because I watched the first one, and let me tell you, nothing about that movie made me want another Captain Marvel movie. That shit fucking sucked. The intrusive thoughts are telling me to try playing Kingdom Hearts again. No, literally, man. Because I have a weird relationship with Kingdom Hearts in that I never really played the games. I played one of them on DS growing up because like a friend had it and they let me try it out. And I did not like the combat at all. However, I do still have a certain interest in Kingdom Hearts because growing up, I would always go to the library and read manga or like get manga from there. And one of the ones they had consistently and had most of them was the Kingdom Hearts 2 manga. Not one, the Kingdom Hearts 2 manga. So it's really funny looking back and realizing like I didn't know half of what was going on here. It was still cool. I still liked it a lot and still think about it consistently. Like something about like the visuals of like the whole crew on like that big tower, like sitting on the edge, eating those damn popsicles. That shit sticks in my mind like nothing else. And I think about that constantly and I'm like, damn, I should play this shit, huh? I should experience this shit, huh? But yeah, no, like it's kind of the same with Mega Man. The main reason I'm such a big fucking Mega Man fan is because I grew up reading the Mega Man is it .exe? Battle Network, that's what it was, my bad. The Battle Network manga. And that shit was really fucking good. Imagining fucking Goofy in a manga is insane to me. Yo, Donnie got a wife, man? Why are you imagining that shit, bro? What the hell? What's up with you, B-Dub? That's nasty, bro. That's a married man. Oh man, isn't Cloud in one of the fucking Kingdom Hearts? Or am I tweaking, chat? I'm polyamorous, so what? That's fucking crazy to say, man. He's in all of them. Correct me if I'm wrong. I wouldn't even know. That's the crazy thing. I know for sure he's in 1 and 2. Oh, okay. You know what I've thought about as well, chat? What is it with the fact that like Kingdom Hearts disappeared for so long, then 3 dropped, and now we're getting another one so soon? Like, did some company like buy the rights to Kingdom Hearts and they're like, yo, we need money? Like, did that happen? Did I miss out on that? Or did they really just feel like, okay, now's the time? Like, cause I don't know shit. I don't know shit about Kingdom Hearts, man. I'm like so out of the loop with that shit. 4 isn't gonna come out till 2032, calling it. What the fuck was the Kingdom Hearts they announced a bit ago? There were so many between 2 and 3. That too, yeah. Like, I always forget that there's like, oh, fuck, cause what? Oh man, I don't know all the fucking Kingdom Hearts names because they get complicated fast. Oh, Baluna, it's actually quite easy to understand. I'm sure it is, man, but like I'm not into this series, so I can't remember the damn names. 365 over, I don't know what, 7 days or some crazy shit like that. Like, what does that even mean? What the fuck does that mean, y'all? What is an HD remix? Why is it 1.5? Why is it 2.5, y'all? What's going on? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like, I understand the game order is pretty simple. It's just, damn. Those titles confuse the fuck out of me, man. Those titles do not fucking help. What's another one? Dream Drop Distance? Is that what it is? For some reason, that's one I feel like I remember the title of. Lurking mode activate while I grind Fortnite. Good luck, bruh. Dream Drop Distance is the 3DS one. Okay. So I did remember one. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bruh. Let's fucking go. I don't know. I'll try it eventually. However, currently, y'all, man, my like, not only do I gotta deal with my backlog of games, it's also like, I already mentioned to y'all, we got Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, like near the end of January. Same with Tekken 8. Then like a week and some change after that, Persona 3 Reload. Then like, I'm probably gonna pick up, or like, before that rather, I'm gonna pick up Baldur's Gate. Probably like for Christmas. I copped Elden Ring on my PS5, like, man. I got my work cut out for me, y'all. And that's only like that shit. There's the Fortnite seasons. You got that new Overwatch hero coming out. Who knows when. Roadhog's getting a rework, apparently. CS has been going crazy. I'm kind of sleeping on Valorant right now, I'm not gonna lie. But you get the idea. Like, I got so much shit to play, man. Never let nobody tell you that, like, gaming's boring as fuck right now, because it just isn't. Maybe if you play, like, only COD all year round, then yeah, it's probably pretty fucking boring. But, like, I'm eating good right now, y'all. There's so many good games. Like, that new Fortnite season is so fucking good. It sucks that we can't swim, but, like, it is what it is, man. That's like the least of my worries when there's so many like explosives and other shit to worry about currently. But it's so fucking good. I'm so happy with it. Did I see movement? Oh no, I didn't. It was just something in the in the distance that I didn't get a good look at. Oh my god, I'm tired of picking up these damn snowballs, y'all. Man, you don't know how fucking nice a beacon would be right about now. Like, I could definitely farm for that shit. I just don't even know if I would be able to kill a wither right about now, you know? I should probably sleep real quick before a bunch of mobs spawn here and I'm in trouble. Zen is calling my name in chat. Level Zen went, what are you up to? I'm going leveling a mountain. If I could recommend any series to add to your backlog, the whole Trails, yeah. Series is nice to try. I've heard of it. Got a couple friends that are like super into it, but I don't know shit about those games. That is like one of those few series where like I'm so completely like unaware. Zen's making water elevators down to -55. Good luck, bruh. That is insane. Yeah, no, that is one of those series I am so unfamiliar with. Same with Xenoblade. Although, Chad, I don't care how good the Xenoblade games are, man. I'm not playing that shit. Look, I'm sorry, man. I'm sure it's peak or whatever. I'm just not interested. I got enough shit to play, man. I don't need people yapping in my ear about how like, dude, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's the greatest thing ever, and it's like, sure, man. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it fucking is. 12 games with an MCU-like story progression. I said MCU because it's the easiest way to describe it. Yeah, bare minimum, I am aware that it's like what, multiple, like a bunch of fucking games connected some way. Continuous series, which is still ongoing. That is scary. Then again, I played 8 Yakuza games. So I guess that doesn't sound too crazy, huh? Actually, yeah. Now that I say it like that, yeah. Wow, that actually doesn't sound as insane. Man, we still got so many layers to go. What the hell? It's funny, chat. I thought we'd be done this by like the 2-hour mark. We're like an hour and a half in. There is no way we're fucking tearing the rest of this down in half an hour. Damn. Damn. It's cause all this stone, man. The second all this stone got added in, like, shit got rough. Here's what... Okay, maybe what I can do... Maybe we get rid of the dirt first. And then get rid of all the stone, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how good an idea this is, but... Fuck it. It's just easier to take down, you know? My shit is efficiency 5, right? Yeah, it is. Damn. It's crazy, because it's like... That's like damn near the same speed. It's not like... It's like close to insta-mining, but the only thing that will make it even faster is if we had a damn beacon, which, you know, we do not, so... Just kind of gotta live with that. Okay. I'll probably continue being live until like the 2-hour mark, because I've not eaten dinner yet, so... Not to mention I gotta schedule a couple VODs. You could be the Sonic series where they say everything is canon, but they still haven't figured out how it fits together. Huh. You know, I didn't even think about that. There's no such thing as like a Sonic timeline, is there? I know they've definitely tried, especially when like 06 happened, but there's not like an official Sonic timeline, is there, huh? That shit is probably for the better, now that I think about it. That sounds genuinely hellish to like even conceptualize. Straight the fuck up. Anybody that's job would be to put that together, that's just like their own personal hell. That sounds miserable to figure out. They have a lore team trying to put it together. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it, bruh. I'll believe it when I see it. I don't know. I gotta see that shit for myself, you know? Ain't no way, man. That's the problem with like making a series where like you have like 30 different reboots and different fucking iterations of your character, and they're all telling vastly different stories, and some of them are really going out there. Like, yeah, I don't know, bruh. I swear, like, every other Sonic, like, mainline game is just a fucking reboot of the series. It's kind of crazy, actually, to think about. And the more I think about it, wow, that's not a good thing, huh? That is a very, very bad thing. Jesus. I mean, it's interesting. You get some good games like the Adventure series. Shit like Colors and all that, I guess, but... wow, there is no, like, cohesion, huh? Like, it doesn't need to be, I get it, but... man. I will say, I honestly... I don't mind games not having a fully fleshed out, overarching lore like that. Because when you have shit like that, the fucking byproduct of that is you get shit like that one Zelda timeline that has been invalidated time and time again because it was very clearly not something either to take too seriously or not something that was ever going to realistically last more than like a couple years. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that shit is like so outdated, it's like not even funny. Can y'all imagine if there was like a Mario fucking... what's a Hamfa? It's for eating. Yo, what's up, the joy? Can y'all imagine if there was a Mario like timeline that they made up? How stupid would that shit look? Okay, chat. Not to be a hater, but I'm gonna be a hater. Were any of y'all actually like excited / looking forward to Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Cause like every time I saw anything about that game, I just had a complete blank expression on my face and have never like gave a fuck less. I don't know, man. Maybe I've just outgrown the Mario series at this point, but it's so like wow, this is a game that is gonna come out. And then it came out. And I don't know shit about it. And I don't really care that I don't know shit about it. Oh man, it's kind of a shame because like Odyssey was really fucking good. That was a game I got super like hooked into. Really enjoyed my time with that. Loved like hunting all like side shit and everything in that game. That game was good. It was really good. But then they were like, hey guys, what if we just don't make an Odyssey 2? That'd be pretty awesome, huh? And then they did not make an Odyssey 2 and instead made another like classic Mario platformer type game, which is like it's just not for me anymore, man. I've just outgrown it. I've just outgrown it at this point, man. In general, I feel like I'm outgrowing a lot of fucking... I'm just outgrowing a lot of shit. Like a lot of series, I feel, at this point. Like, I'm still excited for Persona shit, but like, if they announce Persona 6 and are like, it's gonna be a 200-hour game, I'm gonna just be like... I'm just not gonna be happy. Because I'm kind of tired of like insanely long RPGs. If it's like 50 to 60 hours, I'm like, that's like my max at this point. I still love Persona 5. I still love Persona 3 and obviously to a lesser extent 4, but I don't know, man. I just don't have the like urge to play these long ass RPGs as much as I used to. Maybe it's my ever fading attention span, but more realistically, it's just I just like playing more than one thing, not at a time. Obviously, that I'm not saying I need Persona 5 or Persona 6 to come out and have Subway Surfers on one monitor and Family Guy funny moments on the other, and Genshin Impact on the other, and then also Minecraft footage on the other, and I don't know, someone doing like the soap cutting ASMR or something. I'm not saying I need that. It's just, I don't know. It's hard for me to get invested in games that long anymore because it's just, it feels like a hassle. That's the best way I can explain it anymore. It feels like a damn hassle to like have to play that much to complete a game. Honestly, that's kind of why I like the Yakuza games a lot, because the average playtime of that game, of those games, is like 15 to 20 hours, depending on how much like side content you do. Like that is the average for like all of those games, aside from like maybe Yakuza 5 and Like a Dragon. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just I don't know, man. I'm kind of tired of that shit. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, oh, someone already slept. It's still good. It's just, I've lost interest in games that long. I get that. Yeah, for me, it's playing an ASCII game while a furry visual novel is playing in the background. What? What? I'm not sure I'm picking up what you're putting down, quite frankly. I feel like we're on different pages. Ever so slightly. The attention span thing. Oh, okay. Ugh. Sorry for the yawns. I'm tired, man. I am fucking tired. I've been so busy these past couple days. Like I have not had too much of a moment to myself these past couple days. It's not really a bad thing. Like I've been having a good time. It's just, you know, that whole thing of like, damn, I want to just chill out for a moment. I guess I'm technically doing that right now. Just digging out a mountain in Minecraft. Nothing really too stressful about that, huh? You should treat yourself now. What the hell? I'll make myself a nice dinner, chat. That's the most I'm gonna do to quote unquote treat myself. Maybe I'll continue watching Free Run. Alternatively, I could continue watching Mushoku Tensei. I did not mean to do that. That fucked everything up. I gotta get caught up on the latest season for that shit. Cause I fuck with Mushoku Tensei heavy. Cause I got caught up on the manga. And unfortunately, the manga then, the second I got caught up, went on break for like 2 months. And they have not posted many chapters for a bit, so. Back for just a second, my friend left VC saying, I just randomly got $200, let me call my mom, and then left. What the hell? Well, that sounds like a good thing. I hope it is. That's gonna be me in a couple days when my fucking CS knife sells. Because I sold my knife, got an ever so slightly cheaper one that is a better fucking float and just condition and everything and just looks better. All I'm saying, chat, I gotta get back to streaming CS, man. I've been playing it a bunch. I'm having so much fun with it. I just gotta do it, man. I mean, I was doing that shit a bit ago, back before CS2, when it was still CSGO. Where I was just playing until I got my 2 daily wins. And that was pretty fucking fun. I should just do that, huh? I really should. I really should. Bro's buying stuff for his GF for birthday. Oh, okay. Oh, man. I guess that's one thing I can look forward to in a month's time, y'all. Because I got my birthday in a month and then Christmas a couple days after. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. It's gonna be real fucking nice. One thing I did a bit ago, by the way, chat, is I was going through my playlist of music, and I was listening to songs that I was listening to a lot back when I was working 2 retail jobs around this time of year, or like more in December last year. And it kind of gave me this feeling, not of nostalgia, but like damn, like those times sucked, chat. I was not happy doing what I was doing then. Like that shit sucked. I do not remember a damn second of working those late nights at retail till like almost midnight. I do not remember a damn good like second of that shit. That shit was miserable and that shit sucked. Was your birthday linked in with Christmas as a kid? Nope. My birthday has always been separate because my birthday is the 19th. And then obviously like a week later it's Christmas. But yeah. At this point, at my current age, I just get like gift cards, money, etc. That's not a bad thing. But it is awfully nice. It is very pleasant. just like a bunch of money for absolutely nothing. It's like, oh, cool. Just like live streaming. Whoa. Oh, man. But yeah, like, I was just thinking about that recently, of just like looking back on that time and just like, man, I was miserable, dude. Any Christmas stream ideas? No, not really. I should come up with some, huh? I should come up with some. What the fuck could I do? I don't know. Like, I'm really thinking about it now, and I'm like what? What can I do? I don't know, honestly. Man, Chad, this month is gonna fly by, though. I feel. We got Black Friday coming up, and then Thanksgiving, and then the month's gonna end, and then suddenly it's gonna be December, and then December is just gonna fucking fly by. Like, oh, Jesus, dude. Can't say I'm fucking with how dark it's getting so early in the day as well, though. Like, that shit is bad, dude. I do not like that shit one fucking bit. Thanksgiving week is just after this Friday, and thank God I need a break so bad. Yeah, that's fair. Look, all I'm saying, Chad, is I'm glad I'm not working retail currently. I think last year I missed all the Black Friday shit by like just a couple days. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not working retail anymore. One, because I'm glad I'm not working retail anymore. But two, because this time of year is so bad for that shit. One thing I do not look forward to next month is the cold. I do and don't. So like my room kind of has general problems on occasion of like ventilating well, or like if I turn on the heat, it for some reason the house will still be mostly cold, but my room will get blasted with hot air more than anything. It happens constantly. But I'm not gonna mind that like as it gets colder, admittedly. The other good thing about the cold is, hey, I get to wear just cozier clothing without needing to worry about I'm gonna sweat my ass off in this, like that shit. Like I don't mind that as much, definitely. You know, get to wear hoodies around the house, and so on, because I'm not a psycho that puts their fucking thermostat to like 60 degrees, like some people I know that do that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Not 60, probably more like 65, but still, that's too cold inside the house, man. That's too fucking cold in the house. I think last TwitchCon when me and some of the Rough House people stayed at a B&B, I remember Burn always fucking turned the AC so fucking low. And it's like, man, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, what's up with you, man? Handle a little bit of heat, man. It's not even that much heat. It's not like 72 degrees, which is like the perfect temperature for indoors, by the way. It's not like 72 degrees. You're going to be sweating your ass off. And if you are, like, take off the damn hoodie, you know? Anything below that, like, that's too much, bro. Like, in that 70 to 73 range is, like, that's perfect. That's where it needs to be at, in my opinion, personally. 'Cause everything else is just too much. So, I don't know. Damn, we're so close. It's crazy, Chad. This does not feel that much closer than earlier, though. How many more layers is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still 5 fucking layers, y'all. Jesus. That is insane. Y'all reckon I should try and, like, focus down one area? Alright, how about this? I'm gonna split this off. And we'll run down this area by the end of the stream. So we complete this area and then call it quits, but yeah, cuz I don't think we're finishing the rest of this in a timely manner to where I won't keep just like starving my ass off. All right. Either way, it is good progress though. And then next stream, I can literally just fucking work on that probably for like an hour to presumably finish it off, and then it'll be leveled. But then comes obviously the part of fucking building up the mountain. All right, how much is this? It's like kind of halfway. You know what's one part I didn't think through, chat? This is gonna open up my my AFK fish farm. My AFK fish farm is gonna be completely open because of this, y'all. Like, I just processed that. So I'll have to make a dinky little shack around that. Otherwise, that is it's gonna be a little rough. I also have like some lava in there, so I gotta be careful about that. Cause I have it so I can just discard stuff, you know? Fuck, my inventory's full. Damn, I can't even fit all that in there. Okay. How about I do that right now, at least. Section off this shit. Okay. Well, that's something at least. The other reason I don't want to mine the rest of this out today is because I kind of need to figure out something with my shovel here. I don't want my shovel to just break just from this alone, you know? That would be kind of a problem. That would be very, very bad for us. One thing that kind of sucks, chat. I was playing a bunch of the open beta for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, or whatever the fuck the full name of that is. And that shit was so fun, but the damn beta's over. It's like, damn. I was having so much fun. Now I can't play it anymore. Like, damn. They added a Fall Guys mode to that game. Can you fucking believe that? That's a fighting game. They added a Fall Guys mode to a fighting game. Like, what? That's strange. That is very fucking strange. It's funny. I'll give them that. It's really fucking funny. It is just a weird thing for them to make, though. Oh, wow. We can insta-mine fucking sandstone. That's nice. Not normal stone, apparently, though. Goddamn snowballs. Shit. I was gonna say, let me just get rid of what I can of those currently. Like, why not? If it makes my job easier here, literally, why not? All right. Man, I'm realizing, like, I really chose out a... Like, this... It did not occur to me how big this area was until I'm mining this out now, you know? It really did not just, like, hit me until now. How full is my inventory? Not that full, actually. I thought it was gonna be way more full, honestly. What the fuck? Chat, you know what I just randomly remembered? Did y'all ever grow up watching Code Lyoko? I don't know why that just popped into my head, but it did. I should rewatch that at some fucking point, man. That shit was so good. I remember, I think, seeing that pop up on Netflix, and there was like an extra season or some shit, where like, or like an extra series of it, where like, instead of being animated, they're all like live action until they get in the game, and then it's animated. But I just remember seeing that and thinking, like, why would you do this? What was the point of this? Why would you fuck this up? Like, what the fuck? Like, damn. That show was cool as fuck, though. I liked that show a lot growing up. I barely remember a second of it because it was always like some world-ending shit happening in that damn series, but it was so fucking good. But it was literally always like, yeah, the world is ending. This is the craziest shit you've ever seen. And then they reset or whatever the fuck they always did. Let me go clean up this dirt real quick. That way we can just focus on the mining, I guess. Not to mention, it's not even that much dirt left, so may as well. Okay. What I'll probably do as well is I'll probably replace most of the ground with dirt, I feel. Because I feel like that would just look a million times better. Alright, we have a lot over here. Okay. I'm trying, like, not to fuck up shit here. So I'm tired of picking up snowballs here, man. It kind of sucks to tear this down, but also it's definitely just going to be better for building. Okay, most of the dirt should be just about cleared out. For this part, at least. Man, the one fucking good thing that's coming from this, at least, is the fact that we are going to have all the building blocks we would ever need. I guess one downside is, I've not been silk touching any of the stone. So, I probably should do that for a bit, huh? That way we have just, like, normal ass stone to work with for the mountain we're gonna be building. And that way I don't have to fucking smelt a bunch of stone just for that. Oh, damn. That is more than I thought. Man, my shovel's getting pretty low, y'all. This is fucking rough. Make sure I place down the torches again. Because this place is going to be bad for spawns until I light everything up again after flattening everything. So I got to take what I can get here and just light shit up. Alright, where did we cut off here? Like right here. Oh, perfect. I think one thing that's also gonna suck about building here is the simple fact that, like, it can snow. So that can get pretty annoying pretty fucking quick. I wish there was, like, a thing we could do so where it just doesn't snow on top of any of it ever. I can put up torches, but I would have to put up a shit ton of torches to make it so there's never, like, a drop of snow left here. Which, I don't know, that just doesn't seem very viable. Also just seems kind of stupid, in my opinion. Okay, I thought our inventory was full for a second. I was about to say. Okay. Oh, speak of the fucking devil. It's snow. I think I need to light up around here. Otherwise, that might end badly for me. How much dirt is there around here? What the hell? A decent amount, apparently. Oh. Okay, that should be it for the dirt. Diggy, diggy hole. I feel like we have most of the dirt done now. For the portion, rather. Fuck, it's all getting snowed. Oh, man. I mean, it'll be less bad if I'm just mining with my pickaxe, at least, you know? But Jesus, dude. Alright. Hold up. Man, oh man. Okay, I'm just like looking like how much more until we hit the roof of our fucking AFK fish farm, and not much at all. Literally, these two sections are what it takes to fucking bust into my AFK fish farm. So I gotta be careful with that. Actually, let me do what I was talking about earlier and start using the silk touch pick. Let me clean up my inventory first. Organize. Alright, because I'm going to need a bunch of stone. Whether it be for building the mountain up again, or whether it just simply be for, I don't know, maybe at some point in the future we need stone bricks. But I'm going to need this shit, you know? So anything we can take here, I will gladly get. Okay. Next time I do this shit, though, absolutely not doing it without a beacon. I think this will... Yep, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is literally gonna open up. Jesus. Let me watch out. Trying to, like, line it up so it, like, mines this out perfectly, and I cannot do that. I just have to manually move my mouse a little. It's not as bad as I thought, though. I thought it'd be a bit worse. Turns out I was very wrong. Okay. Gotta watch out because there is lava on the way back. Oh, there it is. There it fucking is. Alright, when we finish mining this out, I'm just gonna like put everything. I'm gonna put cobblestone instead over this. That way it's more easily distinguished. Oh! Wait a second. Oh fuck. Chat. Chat, I almost got stuck. That was scary, what the hell? I got like stuck under the fucking... under the trap door, what the hell? That really could have been bad if I didn't just mine out. That would have been a very, very terrible way to die though, especially with 40 levels on me, dude. It just would have been embarrassing. Alright, so unfortunately we're just about at the time I was saying that that I'm gonna wrap up. I'll do a bit more of this, at least so we can clean up our fish farm here first. But then I'm gonna call it, and we'll just continue this tomorrow. Presumably finish it off. Okay. I don't think we need much for this, honestly. Literally just a slight cobblestone roof. How does this work? Feels a little more cramped, but it's fine. It does the job. Does the job good enough. Luckily, we're getting a lot of just normal stone now from this. So I cannot complain, honestly. Okay. How much more we got left here? Honestly, not much. It also helps because it's not like we're going back and forth. I'm like trying to think, like, could I realistically finish this relatively soon? Like this layer, rather. Maybe. It seems like I can, honestly, so I'll fuck it. I'll go for it. Well, finishing up leveling to here, through here, and then we'll call it. Just so at least I end up with a little more progress than was looking like I was gonna get to. Because otherwise, that's gonna leave us with ever so slightly more work tomorrow. And that's not even taking into account the fact that we still have to build like the mountain leading up to our stuff and everything. And like placing dirt everywhere on the ground and all this shit and lighting up and yeah, we have our work cut out for us, no fucking doubt. So, every little bit will absolutely fucking help. Okay. I think the one little thing that is kind of nice about mining through here is we've surprisingly found some coal and iron. It's not been a lot, but it's just kind of funny that it's just been sitting under our noses this whole fucking time, you know? Oh, wow. We're like right there. Oh yeah, because this part also gets way shorter. So this part over here is literally just gonna be easier and easier. We got through the hard part over there. Okay. I need to get mending ASAP though. So I might leave my my game AFK fishing overnight or something. Whoa, oh fuck. Chat, I turned on the cinematic camera. Jesus. In case you're unaware, that's just a thing we have. It just does this zoom in. It's scary, y'all. It's fucking scary. Okay. Oh. That was way short. Look at that. We're done with that layer. Alrighty, tomorrow the plan is we're gonna sit down, finish this up, build up our mountain. We will continue Like a Dragon Gaiden tomorrow as well. And if I end up having the energy for anything else, then maybe some other stuff, but I guess we'll see. Either way. Let me get a nice little screenshot from above, I suppose, for a thumbnail real quick. Hold up. Trying to think what's like a good angle. It's not perfect, but I guess something like that. Or maybe more like that, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Either way, gonna be it for today. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope y'all had a good time.